Hello and welcome back to another collection buying video. Today I have this collection which I purchased for 102 Australian dollars, about 70 USD. Originally this was listed for 150 plus $12 postage, and I was really tempted to buy it at that price, but for whatever reason, I think I was just a bit lazy to list everything, and there was only one card I really wanted from this in particular. So I sort of added it to my watch list, slept on it, and then a few days later, they offered me $30 off. And then I noticed eBay also had a voucher for $30 off. So to combine that, $60 off, which was already, this was already a pretty insane deal. I'm a bit surprised nobody else jumped on it. Maybe things are starting to cool down. Maybe people don't care about trying to do the buy and sell grind anymore. So we have the cards. Oh, and that is the one I was excited for. Or maybe these are in terrible condition, because again, this is like a seller which hasn't used decent photos. It's just a photo of like the whole listing. And then there's no back pictures, there's no close-ups really, except for a couple of cards. So the conditions are really hard to tell, but if the conditions are actually good, which we'll find out shortly. Firstly, real card, beautiful Luminion V. Condition is, looks good. Looks like new mint cards, or at least the first card is. This is cool. I've wanted this card for a long time. It's only like maybe $30 Australian, $20, $25, but it's beautiful. Like altart, so like it's crazy that you could just get a card that has so much prestige. Like these are special cards. These are not easy to pull. A lot of people probably won't remember now because it was years ago at this stage, but when Brilliant Stars first came out, PokeRev did a live stream trying to complete the whole set, and this was the card he was stuck on. He could not pull this Luminion V, and like these are not easy cards to pull. These are like boxes and boxes and boxes, and you still might not get this card. So very happy to add that to my collection. So we'll go keep pile, and then we'll have a pile for boss's orders. Is this a special illustration rare? I can't remember. I think it is actually. Human cell pile. Magnezone V. I think this is a really cool card, but I do already have one of these. Oh, is that up? Is that some damage I see? Yeah, so that's not a new mint card, but that's fine. Like there's 33 cards in this collection, and I'd say each one is about an average of $10 to $15. So if you do the maths there, 33, even at a low of 10, that's $330. And I paid $100 for this, so it's very hard to lose. So double sell. This is a card I also already have. Rekani gold. This card really stands out. That dirt on the card sleeve. These gold cards are interesting because they're also pretty hard to. Although these were, what's this? Scotland by the base set. Yeah, these were actually like one a box basically. But in the future, maybe people want to bling out their decks. Like Rare Candy is probably always going to be, well, for the foreseeable future, it's going to be a printed card which people are going to want to put in their deck. Sell that one probably. Iron Jugular. So there's some illustration rares in this set as well. This Paradox Rift, right? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of this card. I'm not a huge fan of illustration rares in general. But we'll put that in the maybe pile for now. Origin Form Dalga V-Star. Oh, that's a promo. Oh, I didn't actually look up this card because I thought it was just a Astral Radiance set card, but maybe more research. Vaporeon VMAX, Evolving Skies. VMAXs are actually, they've grown on me a lot. They're kind of like symbolic of that Sword and Shield era now. Like this card is 4.5 years old now. It's way out of print. It's Evolving Skies. It's a starter. I mean, it's an evolution. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Zero Aura V-Star. Is that it? Another promo? Do some research. Probably sell that one though. Put it in the sell pile. Dedenne GEX. I'm actually a huge fan of these Terra Full Arts. I have the whole set, so don't need a second copy, but this is such a cute card. It's beautiful. Like the way the white background, the texturing. I really like these, but double up, sell. Oh, well, Volpix V-Star, another card I have. Sell. Mew EX. Now these are like, for an EX, just 151, it's a Mew. I think this is like $20 Australian. I already have a couple of these in my binder, so sell. Now this is an interesting one because these are the textured, this is Lost Origin. These are the textured VMAXs, the textured trainer gallery cards. And these are actually hard to pull. Like you don't get these that often. It's not easy to get. And I don't have this one, so I think I'll be adding this one to my collection as well. It's a keeper. We have Tinkerton EX Full Art. This one actually has like really cute like heart patterns I think on it. You can pull it out a bit. Yeah, little cute hearts in the texturing. I'm a big fan of Full Arts, but again, I already have this card, so we're selling that one off. Boss's Orders, variable playable card. There's so many of these now, but human, sell. Quaxley. Is this Paldea Evolved? I've been sort of slowly accumulating a lot of Paldea Evolved cards. And it's a sort of set where if you get the Magikarp, if I ever get the Magikarp, it's probably not too hard to complete the rest of the set. I already have a lot of the special illustration rares from the set. So I think this Quaxley is a keeper. Corviknight VMAX. Another lost Silver Tempest this time. So another trainer gallery textured card. Again, difficult to pull. I'm not sure about this one. I think I'll put this in the maybe pile for now. I can't afford to keep a lot of this though, just because the value of this collection is so high. Carrier V-Star, another promo. I think I'll just sell this one. Must be a collection box that those came from, those promos. Orbeetle VMAX, Rainbow. Vivid Voltage. Rainbows are an interesting one because right now, people really don't care about rainbows. Like they're not even thought about that often. You don't see many posts on them. They're sort of like a generation or two old, really out of fashion, but it's possible they have a resurgence in the future. So I'll put that in the maybe pile. Human, Penny, Scarlet and Violet base set, special illustration rare. Even the art on this doesn't really appeal to me that much, so this is a sell. Beer, Rainbow, Human, Full Art. So it has some interesting texture in the back there. Like, look at that. It's kind of fun. Maybe the waifu age will come back again, but I think I'll just sell it. Cards like this, I'll probably list it like a few dollars above market price because there's no hurry to sell it. And I feel like eventually people are going to want this for their binder. And there's just, these are hard to pull, like a Rainbow Full Art. And it's just, people aren't opening Vivid Voltage much these days. Eventually supply will probably dry up. Goldengo EX, I think this is still a competitive card, but it must be rotating soon. So this is a auction sell off ASAP, put it in its own pile. Whenever you have a competitive card, it sort of means that the value of that is like time based. So you want to sell those usually reasonably quickly to make sure you don't miss the boat. Sneasler. Not a huge fan of Sneasler as a Pokemon. Is that scratched or is that just the sleeve or the texturing? I think there's a texturing. That's wild. That's some wild texturing on that Sneasler. This is Astral Radiance, I think. Yeah. Not a huge fan of this Pokemon. Probably just sell that. My Astral set is nowhere near. Arcanine, Sumi Arcanine. Probably sell that one as well. Sandygast. Is this? Yeah, Paldea evolved again. It's good to get some of these actually, just for like, I mean, basically nothing once I sell the other cards. So I think this will be a keeper as well. We have Shadow Rider Calyrex, Chilling Rain. A friend of mine is working on Chilling Rain, so I'll probably ask if he has this card before selling it. Go over here. Boss's Orders, Human Cell. We have Mantike, which is Paradox Rift. It's actually a beautiful card. Oops. Like this is really clean, this art. Nice to see Mantike as well. Pokemon doesn't get a lot of love, get a card. I think I will probably sell this though, just because I'm keeping a lot of illustration rares already out of this collection. Probably a sell for that one. Tinkatink, this is also Paldea Evolved. So I wonder if they got a booster box of Paldea Evolved, because that's 3 illustration rares now, which is what you usually get in a booster box. You can really tell when you buy a collection of someone, when they collected. You can tell this person got into it probably around late 2022 and then collected through 2023 and then sort of got out of it after that. You can just from like the era. Now this is the other card I probably wanted the most from this collection, Urshifu VMAX. I think these gold cards are cool. They're like the black background. That's like that stands out amongst the others. So that's a keeper for me. Lucario v Full Art Brilliant Stars, right? Oh no, it's promo. Was there a Lucario box, collection box maybe, I think that these came out of. Sell that one. Lugia V-Star. I like this card, but I'll probably just sell it, I think. Maybe, I'll put that in the maybe pile for now. We'll see what happens. Then we have Oranguru Gold, Voltage. Probably just sell that one. Flaffy Gold. This is a cute card. That dirt on the card. Oh no. Oh no, on the sleeve. So we have a nice Flaffy. This one I'll put to the audience. What do you guys think? Would you keep the Flaffy or sell the Flaffy? The fate of Flaffy is in your hands. That's so cute though. That's a beautiful card. Again, gold cards, like they don't. I wonder if with the way gold cards are now, that they're so rare in the last few sets, will people change their opinions on gold cards? Will they start to value these old ones more? Guess we will find out in time. So that's it for this collection. Honestly, I'm so happy with this. This is a crazy deal. Like basically 30% market price for these, which means I can keep all these here. Tinkatink, Sandygast, Quaxly, Orbeetle, Vaporeon, and this beautiful Minion V altart. Like, these are just free cards, basically. I list the others, I make my $100 back, and then I just enjoy these for basically nothing. And that's the most fun I have in the hobby, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.